Yo, what up my people, it's me SPC and welcome back to another Is He Worth It video. So for the people that don't know what this is, it's just simply me breaking down a raid character, telling you their stats and what type of a situation these characters will be useful for, and at the end I tell you if he's worth getting him to max limit break or getting him to 99 luck and stuff like that. Always, like I'm saying this, always get them to 99 luck if you don't have a 99 luck unit, and stuff like that. So let's get right into his other stuff. So yeah. So for the people that didn't know or notice, I'm going to an old character, and the reason is why, because I always thought like, oh, should I go to an old previous character and stuff like that. I wasn't never sure, but somebody left a comment. Most likely I'll put it on the stream right now. He said that he requested this character. So if people are interested on other older characters, let me know in the comments. Like, I'll be down to do a Is He Worth It video on him, and most likely get a shout out right here, like in the screen, like, hey, this dude, like I just did. So let's talk about the character. So if you didn't see from the title and thumbnail, is the skill Itachi, also known as the Susanoo Itachi, the free to play one, the raid one. So let's get right into his stats real quick before I continue on rambling. So his element is skill, his range is medium. It doesn't really matter skill type, element, or range. It doesn't really matter. It depends on his overall stats. So let's talk about his HP and his attack. So his HP is 1,206 and his attack is 1,386. No limit break. So keep in mind, no limit break. From the looks of this, it's pretty decent. Not the best, not the worst. He's a medium range unit. You have to keep in mind he's a free to play one, also known as a impact rate one. So they like try and make you limit break them max, so they be a little bit stronger. So his skills, let's talk about his field skill, is boost critical rate by 1.9 times. So critical rates, you shouldn't really depend on them because it's very rare that happens, but still a little bit of a boost of a critical rate is nice, but you shouldn't really depend on it. So that's why I'm like, it's okay. His buddy skill, his field skill is okay. So yeah, his buddy skill is reduced chance of receiving jutsu ceiling by 20%. So the thing with this is, not many bosses do jutsu ceiling, so it's not really, I don't see it like I don't see it really that useful, because from my top of my head of the newest of the impact rate characters, I don't see nobody that does jutsu ceiling. Gamabunta doesn't do jutsu ceiling. The snake bitch doesn't do the jutsu ceiling. Susanoo is the only one that do jutsu ceiling, so I can see that pretty useful for. On the Itachi raid, yeah, Itachi raid is pretty nice. So now think about it, yeah, the Itachi raid, that's nice for the Itachi raid. Never mind what I said. So his jutsus, let's go on ahead and talk about his jutsu, or ninjutsu if you want to call it like that. So it does 4 times damage towards all enemies in range, and has a 50% chance of reducing their attack for 6 turns. So the multiplier is nice. Reducing enemies' attacks is always nice to have. But the problem with this is it has a 6 chakra cost, and I don't like that. Like I said, if you've seen my previous Is He Worth It video, 4 chakra cost is amazing, 5 chakra cost is good, and 6 chakra cost is and the 7 chakra cost is horrible. I don't like that. So since he's a 6 chakra cost unit, it's nice, but it's not the like, bro, this is fucked up. It's nothing that bad, if you want to say it like that. So his secret technique, or secret ninjutsu, or ultimate jutsu if you want to call it like that, does 8 times damage towards all enemies in range, and has a 30% chance of sealing jutsus for 2 turns. It uses 12 chakra, keep in mind that. And the thing is, I like the ninjutsu, it does jutsu sealing, but if you think about it, the first jutsu does 4 times damage, and the second one does 8 times damage. So if you do the first jutsu twice in a row, it does the same damage than just saving up for your ninjutsu, for the ultimate jutsu, because some ultimate jutsus do like 9 times damage, and their first ninjutsu does like 3.5 times damage. So if you're at a boss part and you're stalling, sometimes it's even better just wait to get your what's called ultimate jutsu. So right here is not the situation. You don't have to stall that much for the ninjutsu. For the old secret technique, you can just use the first jutsu twice, and it has a chance of lowering the attack, so to keep that in mind as well. So let's get right into his abilities. So his first ability is lowers rates of jutsu ceiling by 10%. Second one is lower rates of jutsu ceiling by 10%. Third one is lower rates of jutsu ceiling by 10%. So right there he has a 30 plus percentage of jutsu ceiling. His fourth one is boost attack by 100. And his last one is boost rate of jutsu ceiling by 10%. So he gets a total of 40% of a higher chance of jutsu ceiling, and he gets 100 plus attack. So instead of doing 1,386, he will be doing 1,486. So before I continue this, let's talk about his max limit break stats. His HP is at 1,562. And this attack is at 1,820. So that's excluding the ability that you get 100 boost attack and the pills. So if you add the pills, he has like a total of 2,020 attack boost, regular attack. So that's pretty, that's amazing for a medium range unit. 2,000 attack for a medium range unit is amazing. Keep that in mind. Short range units mostly are the characters that go over 2,000 or around 2,000, but this is the medium range unit that got like 2,000 attack with pills and and his ability. So that's pretty decent. His HP can go up to 862. So HP is nice, but mainly focus on the attack. So before I end off this video, let me think about this character real quick and tell you my overall opinion. So I would say actually go for him. He's worth it because he does nice damage, has a chance of lowering attacks and jutsu ceiling. The only thing I don't like about this character is his chakra cost, but everything else is nice. Now think about it, since you're gonna be doing the Itachi raid, you most likely are gonna do the objectives as well. So it's better off if you bring if you're doing skill only, you can bring this Itachi, have a lower chance of getting jutsu sealed. So yeah, this character is actually worth it. Go ahead and max limit break him. He does insane amount of damage, 2,000 damage with pills and his ability, and his jutsu ceiling does a pretty nice have pretty nice multipliers his jutsus. And most likely I'm gonna show you right now on screen how much damage he does towards a bravery, any other unit that's not a body one or a heart one. His like regular like plain out damage output with his secret technique. So yeah, I would say yeah, he's worth it, bro. Like, go for it. If you really like him, go for it. He's pretty decent overall, a nice character to have. And yeah, that's everything for today. Hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time. Peace.